Okay, like I said, I listen to talk all the time, you know. I am the storm that is approaching, and nothing can stop me.
Teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone. But at least it shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect. I'll always fight side by side with my kin and my friends, whether it's battling ethereals or the ominous Tigerbane Bell. So don't you dare underestimate our strength. These lives are not yours to take. Radiant cloud. Frost blossoms. Light brings the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Let this sword array.
No die. At least she wasn't that grim. Oh, I know.
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens! Breaking all
Yes, quickly.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
Alright, now that's done.
I'll show you my real value. Hey, dear! What kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Ta-da! Your top-tier customer service rep is here. Monkey statue holding binoculars. I know where I've seen it before. I remember now. At Swabian Temple's outer courtyard. On the left side, facing the main gate, there's a statue with 3 monkeys. Both the structure and the look of the monkeys are identical to this one.
Swabian Temple?
That's where our sect is based in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi. I never understood what that statue meant. Could it really be connected to some secret of the Qingming sword?
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Every Yunquei Summit base has one. It's a tradition set by the first High Preceptor. Anyway, looks like you've already solved one of the statue's puzzles without even realizing it. Congrats!
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its true form. Is it because we've now fought enough battles?
Not everything's about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As for what the monkeys or the Qingming sword want to test you on, that's something you'll have to figure out yourself.
Junior, do you remember what the other 2 monkeys in the temple courtyard looked like? Let me think. I remember one wearing headphones, and the other one holding a megaphone.
I see. I hear some sects follow the rule of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Great.
Stay focused in training. Looks like we flipped that around at Yunquei Summit. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. What about hearing and speaking? This is tricky. Please excuse me, everyone. I think we might be able to find some useful information in the study here. I'll have a quick look and let you know if I find anything.
Why are they even more into this than we are? He's kind of like my brother. Once he decides on something, he dives right in. So, the second sword has also turned into Sword Will and has been reclaimed. One last sword to go now, and it's hidden behind this statue. Yeah, we'll be able to know how to suppress the Qingming sword's corruption. Don't worry, Xiaoguang. Just like before, we've come this far together, and whatever lies ahead, I'll face it with you. We're now living through the stories of other swordmasters, witnessing the choices they made. I'm sure their courage will become ours too, giving us strength while we walk our own path. Thank you, Junior. No matter what answer the Qingming sword will give me in the end, I'm ready to face it. For now, let's rest. We'll need our strength for what comes next.
I swear I'm gonna be like Jir in the end. This thing's like,
you wanted to see me. What for?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
yeah.
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So
Huh?
I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
Huh? Huh? Swear, how many times I say huh on this thing? What the hell? Me either.
What exactly do the other 2 monkeys mean?
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few rounds of chess with me?
What are you up to, Xiaoguang? Still trying to crack the puzzle of the statue? You're here, Junior.
To move forward, we have to get past this statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure out what it might mean.
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
Shifu! I thought you agreed not to tell.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Yunkwei Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
I know what's going on. Everyone, I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
Oh, great, goody.
Mr. Peregrine? Those dark circles under your eyes. Don't tell me you pulled an all-nighter trying to solve the puzzle.
I just got caught up in the old texts and lost track of time until morning. Anyway,
That's me with video games these
I
days.
found this passage in the records of Yunkwei Summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause, hear the effect, and gather the heart that binds them. In a different book, I found text that says, "The heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to effect. All causes and effects align before the sword and are drawn into one's heart." Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help stopping to watch when the weather changes. For some reason, it feels like I can sense the resolve of those who fought before us.
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause. In the same vein, the earth rumbles in response to effect must be
Why
the
I feel like
next
the
clue.
Shifu is an evil
That
person.
makes sense. But is there any object that can make the ground rumble?
A bell. Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous two areas as well. They're probably the loudest things around here.
Exactly. I searched every corner of this place. Those two bells fit the description perfectly. If I'm not mistaken, the next step of the puzzle will only be revealed after we ring the bells.
You managed to figure all that out on your own. Interesting. Whether your theories are correct or not, I'll leave it to you to find out.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already made so much progress. Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. Let's go check those bells right away! There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way. What's happening?
The space around here is shifting. I've never seen anything like it.
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, this pod has saved us so many times.
I know that. Think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him. His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on. You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying.
So, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so...
You really think someone as strong as him would die so easily? I thought this through. I feel bad too, of course. If we want to keep our place in the newly built Eridu, we have to follow orders. Next time there's a mission in the Hollow, you can be the one to tell them. Some people just aren't meant to stay allies forever.
All those freaking traitors.
It's for the future of the rest of the crew. And I'm sorry, Big Pond.
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Well, the mercenaries betrayed him and just sent him into a hall to his own death, okay.
quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way. What's happening?
The space around here is shifting. I've never seen anything like it.
Apollo's expanding faster than ever. Earth's really gonna be destroyed.
The disaster's finally here. I told you. There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell.
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
It's all pointless. We're going to die here anyway. But you're not wrong. All those years without using that cursed thing weren't so bad in the end. What about Grim Tiger? Is she still alive?
She went running off with her sword to save people. Said she'd get our children out to safety, even if it cost her life.
Judgment! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
So, in the end, we still can't overcome the Hollow with all our...
I like how they put quote-unquote around the people.
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward.
Look! The monkey with the headphones just appeared! To see the growth of other swordmasters with my own eyes, to hear their final cries with my own ears. Is that the purpose of these puzzles? This is the
Hear
fate
no
of those
evil,
who wield this
speak no
sword.
evil, hear no evil,
Flaming sword.
no see no
Is
evil,
that
no
what
hear
you've
no
been
evil,
trying to tell me?
no speak no evil.
It's so sad. I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons, they still lost everything. One, their companions. The other, their kin.
Yes, fate was cruel to them. But I think, even if they could choose again, they'd still take the same path.
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang?
I'm just guessing. But to me, a sword wielder's resolve doesn't come from how their story ends. I saw their fear and confusion, and the strength that let them fight through their uncertainties. That was the cause of their resolve. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Although their fate strayed far from what they once hoped for, their choices still changed the world in small ways. Cause and effect are never truly equal. If I drew my sword only to chase an outcome, then the sword will burning inside me right now would never be this alive. Their sword will existed only to carry out their convictions and the will of humankind itself. Even if the ending is bitter, a sword swung for one's heart will never be meaningless. And the Qingming sword, it holds the stories of countless swords, the memories of numerous sword masters. Maybe it isn't as cruel or heartless as we thought. The birth and fall of each swordmaster in Eridu's lengthy history are all merely fleeting moments. It alone bears witness to every shattered fragment, and it alone has the power to forge a world that belongs to the sword itself.
An interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Shunguang, after witnessing the causes and effects of other swordmasters, have you found the resolve in your heart to wield the sword?
Yes. At first, I came here only to find a way to resist the Qingming sword's corruption. But inheriting it, that's the path I chose. And I don't want my journey to become a meaningless pursuit of mere survival. Even if it all ends with nothing, that's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu, for the countless swordmasters before me who once shone brightly, and for everyone who walks this world without a blade in hand. I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. The Qingming sword's wielder was never meant to stand alone. These blazing sword wills stand with me. That is my sword will, the proof of the heart that guides my blade.
This is the last monkey. Could it be that what you just said was accepted as the answer to the final puzzle?
There's the speak no evil.
I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply reflected everything it had seen and heard. It was its way of speaking to me. Maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword wills from the past.
See no evil, speak no evil, fear no evil.
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help. And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaoguang.
Okay, Shifu. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens! Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! Through the void.
It's ethereal. It's the one that gave you such a hard time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple of Yunquei Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Yeshunguang, ready for combat! Frost glistens! Lift the heavens! The measure of steel slices the world through! Radiant cloud! Frost glistens! Yeshunguang of Yunquei Summit, breaking all illusions! Why wasn't the last sword on that ethereal? Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
That's something you'll have to figure out yourself. For now, let's see what lies ahead for you. Whatever's waiting ahead, I believe you have what it takes to face it.
Why do I feel like something's going to happen? And my stomach's not ready for it. There it is. Oh, please don't tell me I have to face. We're facing him.
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my absorption of the Sword Will's power. You got to witness the moment I gained my new power.
Mr. Peregrine? Why would you do something like this? No. Who exactly are you?
Please don't tell me.
Junior, we thought the sword in the third area was tied to a swordmaster called the Peregrine, but it seems we were seriously wrong. Senior Inhu, Senior Fufu, every famed swordmaster we've encountered so far has taken on the face of someone we know. That made us fall into a pattern of assumption. But we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about mastering the sword arts, only because she claimed to be a guide of the Qingming sword. Shifu, you're the one we've been searching for in the third area, aren't you? You were also once a wielder of the Qingming sword.
That's right. You don't seem very surprised.
I do it.
Looks like you have already considered this possibility.
The extra fourth person. The one who intentionally borrowed the name Peregrine. Brother, no. Yeshurun, is it really you? I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by your full name, you'd cover up your nerves with a cough like that.
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this, Xiaoguang?
You've always
Her
been a
own
powerful
brother?
sword master. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But if it's true that no outsiders can enter this realm, then you're not the real Ye Shuyuan.
Correct. The real Ye Shuyan is probably wandering somewhere in New Eridu as we speak. I was born from the Qingming Sword's power.
Man, I wish I could play music, but all my music's copyrighted. What the frick?
So you've been pretending to have lost your memory this whole time? Since you've taken the sword we were searching for, what are you planning to do now?
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. I only had a vague feeling that you all looked familiar. But as I read through the ancient tomes here and listened to your conversations, everything slowly started coming back to me. Yunkuei Summit, the Qingming Sword, Shifu, Junior Bell, my only sister, and the curse that binds her. And then there's the truth. That I'm not the real Ye Shuyan, but merely the embodiment of his memories. I was disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Ye Shuyan would never have been allowed to enter this realm. There are some things here that only an echo of memories like me can do.
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
If gathering the 3 swords is your trial set by the Qingming Sword, then if someone other than you, say me, were to gather them instead, what do you think would happen? I'll get straight to the point. Based on my own investigations, I believe the Qingming Sword would acknowledge me as well. And if that happens, then the real Ye Shuyan in the outside world would take your place as its new wielder.
Replacing Xiaoguang as the Qingming Sword's successor? That's a crazy plan. Besides, you're just Senior Ye's memory. How could something like that even be possible?
He's asked me the same question before. The people in this realm aren't real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical to their true selves. And since the real Ye Shuyan is still alive, his theory is plausible. Though, I only know slightly more about the Qingming Sword than you do, so I can't be completely sure. Let's say there's a 70% chance?
Of course.
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming Sword, would you really just let him go through with this plan?
Why not? Besides the 3 swords and their trials, the Qingming Sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason for that. And now it seems that he is your final trial.
Great.
Just my own thoughts, but I've been watching you two from the start, and this all feels like a regular sibling spat. You should just have a fight, settle it, and no hard feelings after that.
Wow.
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. I can achieve my goal without hurting anyone. Anyway, I've explained everything. Xiaoguang, Junior Bell, release the sword will from the other 2 swords, okay? My body can withstand the Qingming Sword's power just as well.
Me be like, hell
I can
no.
absorb them safely.
Brother, we talked so much during the last battle. I thought you understood and
Honestly,
accepted
if I had
my
a sword, me be
choice.
like, we're
I thought
fighting.
you had embarked on
We're
your
coming.
own
You come at me,
That
bro.
might be true for the real Ye Shuyan. But people's obsessions are not so easily deterred. Not to mention that this is your only chance right now. Xiaoguang, I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming Sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to the world. But only if I inherit it will it no longer cause disaster, and you won't get hurt. I understand your determination. But I still hope that this is the end that we aim to achieve.
I mean, let your get slash. I'll be like, we'll be fighting, bruh. We'll
Do you
fight,
still
bruh.
remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the
Yeah,
future
be
of
like
New
Meta
Eridu
Knight,
and me,
fight me.
but you didn't say anything about yourself.
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, I'm stealing the real Yeshuyun's happiness? I don't see it that way. If the real me were to wake up one day and find himself as the new wielder
Oh god, I feel like Dante. I feel like Dante. I feel like Dante right now, bro.
But I know in the end, he would thank me for everything I've done in this realm.
I'm sorry, brother. I thought I had already fully understood what you were thinking. Maybe after I leave this domain, I'll need to have a long talk with you in the real world.
Nordu Rex is from, what's DAU?
Shifu was right. We should just fight, settle it, and have no hard feelings. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me. Just like when you first started practicing the mystic arts and tried to get Banrei Shifu's prayer beads. You really thought you could do it.
Hey, enough! Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Bell? Do you know how embarrassing it will be the next time I see her in the real world?
It's okay, Signoria. I'll just pretend I never heard that.
Forget it. After seeing what you've done
Oh,
here,
okay.
I already had a feeling what your answer would be. But a once-in-a-lifetime chance to save you from the curse is right in front of me. There's no way I'm backing down. Shifu, Junior Bell, stand back. She's right. We'll sort this out with our swords, not our words.
You don't have to tell me. I wasn't planning on stepping in anyway. Come on, Belle.
The sword will I just absorbed has restored my strength to its peak. Don't think I'm going to be an easy target, Xiao Guang.
The harder the fight, the clearer you'll see my resolve. Draw your blade, brother!
Eye of Dante.
Come to think of it, it feels like forever since we last fought with our minds intact.
Oh, that ain't fair. You're right enough. You're right enough.
Back then, you were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
You said it yourself. That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so? Then keep up that confidence and give it your all.
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
If I were the real Yeshuyun, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you. The real Yeshuyun has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingling sword.
Order Ray. Sinju!
That's not truly what Yeshuyun wants. My very existence proves it. Deep in my subconscious, I've always hated that sword. I've always waited for the day to finally be free of it.
I know. Because I met you here again. I realized that I can't ignore what's inside your heart. Your innermost feelings. Radiant cloud! Brother, does my growing up, my choices,
Bro.
make you uneasy? Or confused?
Why are you asking me that?
At first, you felt like a stranger to me. But now, I think this version of you is the real Yeshuyun. If that's the case, then as the little sister you once protected, it's my duty to face what's in your heart. Through my sword, I'll show you my resolve.
Pointless. Keep your sword tight. The fight's not over yet. Don't look at me like you've already won!
Oh, I'm at 8. I'm at 8.
Turn around! Such a
Figured.
silence.
To think of it, it feels like forever since we last fought with our minds intact.
Judgment!
Back then, you were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
You said it yourself. That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so? Then keep up that confidence and give it your all.
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens! Radiant cloud! The Eshunguan of Yunquai Summit! Breaking all illusions!
If I were the real Yeshuyan, probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you. The real Yeshuyan has already accepted that you'll always carry a Jingling sword. That's not truly what Yeshuyan wants. My very existence proves it. Deep in my subconscious, I've always hated that sword. Always waited for the day you'd finally be free of it.
I know. Because I met you here again. I realized that I can't ignore what's inside your heart. Your innermost feelings. Brother, does my growing up, my choices, make you uneasy? Or confused?
Why are you asking me that?
There we go. Whoa, I defeated him.
It's over, brother.
No. It's not over yet. I can still fight.
Enough. Give up already. Even if you're just a memory, I don't want to keep fighting you anymore.
You found your own sword, Will, in front of that statue. But I still don't understand. Does every sword master need such a thing? I never believed any will was worth holding on to if it meant I had to turn a blind eye to your suffering. The truth is, I've known for a while now. Whether it's strength or willpower, you've long surpassed me. There's nothing left that I need to do in your place. You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. The you who once sought my protection is gone. I'm the one still stuck in place, clinging to the foolish dream that I could keep you safe with nothing but my own strength. By the time I realized it, you were already far beyond my reach. The only thing left I could do for you was to bear the curse in your stead. Xiaoguang, call me what you will. Stupid,
Bruh,
stubborn, it
I
doesn't
don't...
matter. Just give me the last two swords. I can't let this one chance slip away. I can't live through the nightmare of losing you again.
This is the path I chose, and I'll fight for my own will. That's why I can't let you take my place. I'm sorry. You've always been so kind that, as your sister, I never really saw what was in your heart. I thought you had accepted my choice to inherit the Qingming sword without reservation. It wasn't until we crossed swords that I realized how much it hurt you to see me take up the Qingming sword. Somewhere along the way, we stopped understanding each other. Do you still remember my favorite osmanthus cakes from that one street corner shop? There was one time I secretly bought some for myself, and a thought crossed my mind. These cakes are so good. I wish I could share them with my brother. But thinking about it, that was something I liked. I realize now that I never actually knew what your favorite food was.
I'm not finding him a second time, please.
What your hopes or dreams were. So today, I want to hear all about you, brother.
Osmanthus cakes are a little too sweet for me. I think I prefer egg yolk pastries.
I see. Then you'll have to bring a box of those the next time we eat together. I want to try them with you. And when that day comes, don't ever talk about dying in my place again. That's not the sword will you're meant to find, nor the path that could ever bring you happiness.
But Xiaoguang,
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. Whatever it is you're searching for, I know the road ahead won't be easy. But I believe in you. I know you won't lose yourself, and you'll find something new along the way. I know you will. Because you're my brother.
Is that so? Xiaoguang, in the end, I'm just a piece of memory. You should save those words for the real me when you get back. And see if you'll be like me. Completely powerless against you. I've grown so tall.
I finally got to see him truly smile. I wonder if he really let go.
Breaking out of that overprotective sibling phase isn't easy. I speak from experience. He probably just needs some time to figure it out. Anyway, Xiaoguang, you did well. Now, go turn the final sword into Sword Will. After that, you should gain further recognition from the Qingming sword. I'm curious myself to see what it'll give you. As for me, I am merely a memory fragment that exists in this place. My role here is done. This realm will probably hold for a while longer, but then it will be time for us to part ways.
Wait, about your true identity. Are you Yishu and Shifu's sister, Yixiang?
How did you figure that out?
Wow.
It was just a hunch. I thought, if you're the memory of a former Qingming sword wielder, then maybe you're Yixiang. Yishu and Shifu told me about you.
Just a hunch, huh? She really took in an interesting disciple. Now, I'd love to keep chatting with you all, but Belle, you should go with Xiaoguang and uncover the secrets the Qingming sword is trying to show you, while this realm still exists. Oh, and your Shifu. How is she doing these days?
She's doing great. She became the High Preceptor of Yunque's Summit, took in many disciples, including us, and spends her days helping the people of Weifei. She's the best Shifu we could ask for.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Something's up ahead!
That's the secret the Qingming sword wanted you to see. I hope it helps you somehow.
Oh, the other
The
form.
path of Baisa is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows. Blessing and curse, light and dark, they are born together. One thought brings salvation, and another, damnation.
You're the other me. Is this the prophecy that Mr. Liu mentioned before?
I am both you and the Qingming sword itself. It is a blessing to see that you have realized the sword will in your heart. Congratulations. I know what you want to ask. It's a secret that countless people who once wielded the Qingming sword longed for. It is also the origin of my birth. The answer you seek, Swordkeeper, is hidden within the prophecy and paved on the path you've been on. The path of Baidza is never walked alone. The Qingming sword is never possessed by a single person.
If Baidza refers to my path so far, then... Wait, you mean all those sword masters I've encountered?
Memory is the fuel required to maintain my balance. If you can't provide endless fuel, then turn to the sword masters in the world for help. I will keep track of their existence and growth, just as you saw in this world of swords. They will become part of the sword will, and part of my strength. Traverse the world, witness the hearts of different swordmasters, and capture more memories of the sword. This way, thousands of swordmasters will become your companions, and the corruption of the Keeper will be slowed. This is the path that lies before you.
So this is how we can delay the sword's corruption on Xiaoguang. But that will only slow it down, right? Please, we need to know how to completely stop it.
The way to end it lies behind the door. You are far from qualified to reach beyond the door.
Beyond the door? What do you mean? We're back. How should I put it? It almost feels like I just woke up from the most unbelievable dream.
Welcome home, Xiaoguang.
It's good to be back, Junior. Thank you for staying by my side through such an extraordinary journey. As long as you're with me, I feel like I have the courage to face anything.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear solution in the realm to prevent the Qingming sword from harming its wielder.
That's alright. I think we still gained a lot from this journey. At least we now know the damage caused by the Qingming sword isn't beyond repair. I'll become stronger, and the next time I set foot in that hidden realm, I'll make the Qingming sword reveal its deepest secret.
Alright. When that time comes, I'll be right there by your side to witness it with you. I promise.
Junior Xiaoguang, when did you get back? And you didn't even say a word. If I'd known, I would have picked up more ingredients for dinner. We could have had a proper feast tonight.
Junior Xiaoguang! How was your first Void Hunter mission? Did everything go smoothly? Junior Belle is so sneaky. She got to spend all that time alone with you and hear the whole story first. I want to hear it too.
Oh, God.
You guys, how is she supposed to answer with all of you talking over each other? Xiaoguang, was your first mission difficult? You didn't get hurt anywhere, did you? Let me use a technique to check on you, just in case.
Everyone, I'm back! I might be heading out again soon for the next mission. But before that, I want us all to have a proper meal together and talk about everything that's happened lately.
Everyone seems to be in such a good mood today. What happened?
Xiao Guang came back safe and sound. That's already something worth celebrating. But yeah, I do feel more relaxed today. Must be because I got the best night's sleep I've had in ages.
I had a great dream last night. I can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was this wild adventure that ended with an all-meat feast. I can still taste it.
It seems we all rested well. I did too. I even saw some people from the past in my dreams for the first time in many years. It was comforting. I suppose the sweet dreams charm technique I used last night worked. I should try it on the two of you later as well. Oh, by the way, Xiaoguang, a letter
It's
arrived
on to
this
me?
morning from Xuyan. It's for you.
Huh? My brother...
If he had something to say, he could have just sent it through Knock Knock, writing a whole letter instead. Don't you think that's kind of dramatic? Am I imagining things, or is Junior Shiyuan being all emo lately?
We've already received 17 banners of gratitude and 30 thank you letters from the people he helped on his journeys. Looks like he's been through quite a lot since he left.
I think it's a good sign that he decided to write to you. It means there are things he wants to tell you, words that can only be conveyed through ink and paper. Well then, would you like to open it now and read it?
No, not now. Just leave it in my room. I'll read it later. I don't know where he's been or what he's seen, but he's my brother. I think I can guess what he wanted to say. It's probably something simple yet special, like egg yolk pastries.
What do you mean? What you don't think what? You know what? Could be. It could be. That could. Yeah, I think so too. There's so much to do in here. I'm thinking about it, man. And where are you getting at, bud? Where are you getting at? That actually makes a lot of sense. Uh-huh.
Mind and body as one.
And like how Shifu was dreaming about some relatives she misses in
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Yeah. The dawn. The sword follows my well and wins power in the heavens. Radiant cloud. The Qingming's hunt rends the heavens. Swirling cloud. The sword follows my well and wins power in the heavens! Split the heavens! Frost glistens! The Qingming's hunt rends the heavens! Here now! Split the rock! Proceed! A measure of steel slices the world through. The Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions. A measure of steel slices the world through. The Qingming's hunt rends the heavens. down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! The Qingming hunt! Rends the heavens!
Hey, it's when it keep. I say, okay. Let's keep going on the. Let's keep going until we complete every single event.
Is that lighter up ahead? And Lucy too? Let's go say hi.
Okay, Mrs. Yanagi, what do you have to hand me?
Hello, Belle. Thank you for coming.
Like mission
We
anyway.
had no choice but to turn to a civilian for help this time. Nansen will go over the details of the commission with you.
Hello, I'm Nansen, head of intelligence for Section 2. I'll brief you on the details for this mission. Should you choose to accept, please carefully...
Huh? Wait a sec. This all sounds super official.
Yes, because it's regarding the stability of the Hollow. So please listen carefully. After the recent incidents in Lemnian Hollow, there's been a significant rise of activity in the 6 Great Hollows. In response, HAND and the White Star Institute have both organized investigations and surveillance activities. A week ago, a researcher named Penny from the White Star Institute went missing while carrying out an observation mission in Papago Hollow. The Institute's data management department later discovered that a large amount of confidential information was lost during this period.
Well, we'll do this off
The one who
stream, but I
recently
don't
accessed
really
the
want
info
to.
was actually Penny. Once HAND received the Institute's search commission, Deputy Chief Yanagi led a 4-person squad into Papago Hollow and began recon and search operations. That was about 3 days ago. The weird thing is, after the squad entered the Hollow, they began to show symptoms of their memories being scrambled. It took their best effort just to escape the Hollow.
Scrambled memories. Yanagi, are you okay?
Yes, I fully recovered. A medical examination found that ether had corrupted our brains to varying degrees. What's puzzling is that we were all equipped with the highest quality protective equipment. Whether it's common ether particles or miasma from Lemnian Hollow, neither should be able to affect us. After a comprehensive assessment of the situation in Papago Hollow, we determined that conventional anti-hollow strategies would prove ineffective against the legendary Divine Maze. So, I applied to the higher-ups for clearance to contract civilians in hopes that you could lead us through the Divine Maze, locate Penny, and recover the information. Since Joyous' disappearance, you were the best and only remaining option for us.
Me? Navigate the Divine Maze solo? Isn't that a bit risky? Just because the Pioneer of Proxies could do it doesn't mean I can.
You won't be operating alone. Chief Miyabi has also decided to personally join the team.
Yes, I get to use her!
Since this is an important operation, the mayor also commissioned Yishun Shifu and Yishrongguang Shifu from Yonghui Summit to assist us.
Yes!
3 Void Hunter level individuals in a single operation? Isn't that a little overkill?
Overkill? Nah.
The info Penny took contains the Institute's core research data on the creator. If that data is leaked, it could have immeasurable consequences.
Bro, having 3?
So it would help if you could also contact
Including one that is so
additional
freaking OP?
aside from the 3
Yes.
Void Hunter level
Give me.
agents.
Regarding Penny's motives, we found this recording in her personal belongings.
I did everything I could to warn the world, but all I got in return was indifference and sarcasm. Now, I've chosen the Creator's embrace, and will submit those powers that don't belong to us as an offering.
Those damned Exaltists are at it again?
It is still unclear whether the forces at play here are remnants of the Exaltists, but there's no doubt
I'm not letting her turn that
the Creator
down.
is influencing her actions. We are planning to organize multiple joint investigation teams. The initial goal is to obtain more information about the Hollow to facilitate future investigations.
Well, seeing how urgent the situation is, I'll take the commission. I'll also contact anyone who can help.
I knew I could count
I do
on
not
you.
care.
In that
Two
case,
of them
I
are...
hereby announce that
All
our joint
3 of them are
investigation has
equal.
officially begun.
All 3 of them
Operation
are
Codename,
equally
the Divine
OP.
Maze.
Equally. If we do use them. Oh, that's her. Yeah, I remember her. Yep, Astro Yao.
Probably just tinnitus from ether adaptation. Let's keep moving. The thing has been a headache.
Watch out, Yanagi! Lightning's coming down up ahead.
I see it. And I'm thinking maybe we can use the lightning strikes against our enemies.
Amazing, Yanagi! Can't believe you actually used the lightning as a counterattack.
It was just a guess. I didn't expect it to actually work. I just didn't want to split my focus dodging lightning while fighting. The lightning is a bit too dense here.
Yeah. Maybe the lightning is what's causing the time-space distortion here. Hold on. Looks like there are some clues up ahead. Let's investigate first. This one might help us with our research on the area. Let's take it.
Don't hold back!
There's some kind of beacon-like device ahead. It might be able to heal you.
I strike like lightning, without a trace. All in one strike! Huh. Stay focused.
There's a control terminal up ahead. Activating it might open a new route. Take the side path. Let's regroup with everyone first.
Miss Astra, I didn't expect you'd join us for the investigation.
Investigation? Yes, but I'm mainly here to get some hands-on experience for a horror film I'll be shooting later.
A horror film? Hands-on experience?
Yeah! I didn't expect the vibe here to be so perfect for my film. Terror Cruise and The Dock were both filmed at docks in pouring rain like this.
Oh, I see. Then, what about Mr. Lighter? I heard you're the champion of Sons of Caledon. The proxy must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to commission you, right?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing so complicated. I'm just here to look for someone.
Oh, they must be a very important family member to you if you're willing to enter such a dangerous hollow for them.
Family? Sort of. More like a confused idiot who can't find her way home.
Is that so? All right. In that case, I think we should evacuate first.
Ready and waiting.
What brings...
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Superhero attachment eradicates all evil.
I'm here.
A new case to solve?
This weather's... This Superhero Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Of course, you gotta play with other people.
Section 6, moving to investigate.
These enemies aren't too tough. Let's take them out quickly.
Combat node complete.
You crushed it! That was effortless!
Oh no! I forgot to put red bean buns in the fridge.
The energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
Weak spot located.
Pray for your heart with questions.
Ready now.
Let's end this.
Proof away misfortune.
All blades! Become one! One circle!
A flawless strike.
My third sword in the victory! One strike!
We provide. Enemy to section 6 shall pay.
Like I said, you should have surrendered.
All clear. But I bet we can do it even faster next time.
When we get back.
It's the same problem Lighter ran into. Guess we need a specialized decryption plugin to open it. The lightning here is extremely strong. Be careful.
Evil fall!
Careful!
For a second, I thought we were gonna get zapped too.
Oh no! I forgot to put red bean buns in the fridge.
Strong enemy incoming! Eyes up! As a team, let's end this quickly. Quiet your mind. We'll all return to one.
Heart moves the blade. Nature shapes the art.
Now's the time.
Mind and body.
I can
Let's end this quickly. No teamwork.
Execution concern you.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Let's end this.
Heart moves the blade. Nature.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
Should I cook for some coffee when we get back? Dangerous
Resistance is futile.
Preemptive growth. No more shadows.
Weak spot throwing.
It's the blade.
I owe you one.
Waste of time.
Will becomes the sword.
A flash of lightning.
Brings victory.
Burst the will. Sweep away the curses. It's a tempest within. Mind and body.
Evil.
Surrender.
Let's end this quickly.
My heart makes the blade.
Waste of time.
Steady now. Careful. See your heart reflection. Hold under
Sword follows my will.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Fear them so much. The heavens!
See your heart's reflection.
Steady now.
Resistance acute. Hold your mind. Let's end this. Heart moves the blade. Nature shapes the art as one.
Don't underestimate knowledge and illusion.
A preemptive strike. Victory in one strike! Waste of time. Careful! Watch your position!
Don't underestimate
Resistance is futile.
Don't underestimate the evil
Located.
Hear them fail.
Let's end this quickly. Together. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
I'm not too late, am I? Don't underestimate them. Reality and illusion.
Thanks for your cooperation.
We're unstoppable.
Purge the filth, then sheathe the blade.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Investigation done. Let's go tell Nansen what we found.
She is not to be trusted, Lighter. You can't let down your guard just because she's so pink and soft and squishy looking.
Hey, I'm not letting my guard down. You were the one who kept saying she's so pink and soft and squishy looking. But also cold, calculating, and scary smart.
Hey, Lighter. Did you find any information about Bernice? Huh? Xiaojiao, what are you doing here?
Roxy, come over here and talk some sense into Lighter. This person, who claims to be from some tops auditing organization, is completely fooling him.
I'm not fooling anyone. I'll help you find your lost friend. I just need you to bring me something I need after that. But Mr. Lighter here keeps saying that any commission for the champion needs to be discussed with his boss. When I called his boss, the lady couldn't even handle basic math and kept throwing around idioms I couldn't understand.
No, what she was saying?
Forget it. It's all my fault. I should have taught her better. So, what is it you need, Xiaojiao?
Originally, I didn't want to get you involved. But now that you're here,
I like
just tell
Zhao better.
you. It's simple. Krampus needs that missing data about the creator. We'd like to get a copy from one of the agents who were invited for the investigation. In exchange, I'll give some key intel regarding Papago Hollow.
Sorry, that really isn't my call to make. Besides, we've already made some preliminary assessments about the electrical environment and chaotic temporal patterns in Papago Hollow.
I knew you'd have some reservations, so I didn't plan on contacting you. But I wouldn't be too overconfident if I were you. It's pretty daring to draw conclusions without having clearly seen the nature of the Divine Maze yet.
She's so fluffy.
Seen its nature. What do you mean?
Mr. Lighter, why don't you let the proxy listen to Bernice's last voice message?
Huh? You mean all the weird stuff she said?
Yeah, that's Bernice.
Polka, you have to come check this out. I know you love it.
No need to overthink it, Proxy. She's always like this. Just one drop of nitro fuel, and she'll be up for the whole night. Then the next day, she'll be half asleep, saying all kinds of nonsense.
Something doesn't add up. The guard said Bernice was rushing back to Blazewood because she'd given away all her nitro fuel, and this message came shortly after she left hand, so she shouldn't have been half asleep. The only possibility is that the place she was describing actually exists, but it was raining pretty heavily at the stormy harbor we explored earlier. I didn't see any signs of fire.
You have a point. I didn't think about that.
Uh-oh. The second investigation squad is already following the route I planned with Deputy Chief Yanagi. We have to warn them.
Of course, Soldier Lemon already went in there.
What was that? Comms acting up?
Can you hear me, Soldier 11? I'll guide you through the search from here.
Copy that. Good to have you with me.
Watch out for these meteors. Flames ignite wherever they land.
Flames? That's the last thing I'm afraid of. fine. I'm not fired up yet. I can feel it. Fire is charging me up. Setting crossfire.
That meteor seems to have blasted open a passage. Let's keep moving this way. Not good. Enemies are closing in. Let's take them out.
As long as I can use these flames, I don't care how many come at me. Target restricted.
Looks like there's some kind of security panel up ahead. We should go take a look.
One moment. I'm cracking the gate control.
Hold on, Soldier 11. It seems to have triggered some kind of alarm. Enemies are pouring in. You can't hold off so many enemies and crack that device at the same time by yourself. Let's come back with a team to clear this area next time. We'd better retreat for now.
Huh? We're done here already? I only just got fired up.
Simmer down for now. I know a girl who loves starting fires. I'll introduce you two next time. Let's pull back and go over what we've got so far.
Copy that. Maybe tonight I'll try those noodles Seed was talking about. It kinda makes you breathe fire. Hopefully, that'll keep the fire burning.
Just look at her, she's so fluffy.
I'm here. Look, I'll help you. Good day, Prox. I'll show you my real value this time. Look, I'll help you. To what do I owe the pleasure? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Awaiting further instructions.
I'll give you a hand.
This is the path I follow. Touch my tail, and now. Eradicate all evil.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Yeah, I'm using her. Meow. Time to have some fun with a cool person.
Calm down. Temper yourself. Leave it to me.
If we can take out all the enemies quickly, we might get an extra bonus.
Cold steel.
Get on the blade! It stays down. What's this? It's done! Attack!
Let's move together.
Hold him, Minbu! Hurry! Don't let it get away!
It's over.
Easy.
As expected of us, we cleared the whole area.
For training, if one strike won't do, try several.
Looks like that device up ahead controls the main gate. Hack it, and we're in. Don't let the enemies get near the teammate who's doing the hacking.
Swirling clouds, Greenveil's blade. Yeah, easy.
Nice, it's unlocked. Let's move on to the next phase.
For sword training, if one strike won't do, try several.
This whole area is covered in flames. Be extra careful.
Gotcha.
Oh, finally cooling down. I thought we were about to get roasted. This one might help us with our research on the area. Let's take it. It's no good. The startup hint says, give me a heartbreak record. What's that supposed to mean?
Heartbreak.
Strong enemy incoming! Eyes up!
Heart moves the blade. Nature shapes the art. Spirit at the passing moment. Perfect teamwork. Now's the time. Reveal truth. Now's the time. And see. There's nothing to fear.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
Of little use to me. We need to hurry, or we won't make it to morning practice.
I'm fully armed! Become my fuel!
Evil fiends, surrender now! Still one! Now's our chance! Like a falling star! The sword follows my well and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant cloud! Now's the time. Purge all evil! Weapons! The Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! No more shadows! Heart moves the blade. Nature shapes the... Together as one! Going strike! Split the heaven! Victory in one strike! Weapon! Victory in one strike!
Now's the time. Let's see. Just
Oh, she's so much fun.
I'll treat everyone to Tong Soy later.
Beep. Job done. I know. This fight's
Yeah, I know. I just hope I'm free tomorrow. That's the point. And people are not live streaming when I'm live streaming, so there's also that. After this special event is done, I'll end the stream.
The two areas we've explored so far seem to be closely related to the people who went in with us. In the stormy area, many scenes and objects felt familiar to Yanagi, and the fire area was basically Bernice's dream nitro fuel party. But if our theory's right, and everyone's in something like an HIA VR simulation, then how did we all get in?
Tricky, isn't it, Proxy? Having trouble figuring it out, huh? You sure you don't want to consider my offer? I'm talking key information about the Divine Maze. All you need to do is provide me with a copy of the data on the creator. As long as you're careful, no one will find out.
Aren't you worried that I'll use your intel to clear the Divine Maze, and then bail on giving you the creator's data?
Yes, there is a risk. But for some reason, there's this voice in my head telling me I can trust you. I can tell you what's actually going on here. Tops tried to intercept the data on the creator when they found out that it was missing. But the idiots they sent almost got wiped out in Papago Hollow. This is what led to Krampus's involvement, and I'm the one overseeing things now. So, it's a win-win for both of us. If you accept, you can quickly clear the Divine Maze and catch the Institute's rogue researcher, and I get the data I want. It'll save everyone a lot of trouble. Even if you don't give it to me, Krampus can still intercept the data through other means, and we might find ourselves standing on opposing sides. things would get a lot messier.
Sorry, I don't want to betray Yanagi's trust. Besides, my integrity as a professional proxy won't allow me to do that.
Alright, I understand. You have your concerns. Well, seeing as you're in such a pickle, I'll give you one last little hint. I'm guessing you're wondering how you fell into the illusion.
Huh? A free hint? But you know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Of course it's not free. As for the price, we can settle that later. Think, Proxy, think. A substance that can extract consciousness and memories, and even inflict madness on those
The
who
bunny's
touch
a little
it.
mischievous, isn't
We've
she?
come across plenty of that back in Lemnian Hollow. Remember?
You mean miasma. So there might be lots of miasma in Papago Hollow?
I can't tell you that. Any further info will be paid content.
Anyway, thank you for the intel, Xiao Zhao.
Hello? Can you hear me? Doesn't sound like things went too well there. Do you need my help, Senior Zhao? I don't mind taking things from hand.
No need. I don't want to complicate things. Besides, I can't afford owing you a favor.
Ouch, that hurts. How could I possibly have Senior Zhao owe me anything? After all, you said you couldn't handle the miasma there on your own. I'm willing to help out of love as your companion.
You expect me to believe that? If you got mixed up in all this, we might really end up becoming the Proxy's enemies. Just don't worry about it. I'll go back into Papago Hollow myself.
Oh, I did sail in the stream after that special event, so hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll probably do another part of Zenless Zone Zero tomorrow, finishing a lot more events. So peace out. Raw button.